Hi everyone, welcome to this tutorial for the song Sweet Pea as recorded by Amos Lee. What we're going to do in this video is, first of all, I'll talk about the chords you need for GCEA soprano concert tenor ukulele. Then I'll talk about the chords you need for baritone DGBE ukulele. And then finally, I'll talk about strumming. If you want to support the work on this channel, there are three things you can do. First of all, you can like this video. Second, you can subscribe to the channel you're watching and its sister channel, so the Uke Play Alongs channel and the UkeStuff channel. And third, you can always buy me a cup of coffee to say thank you for making this content at www.buymeacoffee.com/UkeStuff. All right, let's begin with the chords you need for GCEA soprano concert or tenor ukulele. The first chord is the F chord. Then you'll need the A7 chord. Then you'll need the D minor chord. It's very much like the F chord with an extra finger. G7 chord. Now, a chord that a lot of ukulele players, beginning ukulele players, struggle with, the B flat chord. A couple things in general for you. First of all, if you're having a really hard time playing this, I would check the action of your ukulele. That's the space between the top of the fret and the bottom of the string at the first fret. If that's a big gap, like more than a credit card or two, then you might want to have your ukulele set up or watch some videos and learn how to set up an ukulele, because if the nut is holding the strings off of the fretboard too high, it can make that really hard to play and play out of tune. So if your ukulele is set up correctly, here is the hint. You pull against the neck. So with your first finger, you pull against the neck. So you hold your ukulele securely and use that pull. Then you add your thumb for some support. So is there a pinch? A minor pinch, but most of it is the pull. And if you get those pulled, not even using my thumb here, you'll get most of the sound that you need. So pull against the fretboard, add your thumb for some support, and then add two fingers. And then finally, a C7 chord. And those are the chords you need to play Sweet Pea on GCEA soprano concert or tenor ukulele. Now let's talk about baritone. All right, on baritone, we're going to start with the F chord, and it is a partial bar chord. Yes, you can do it. So take your first finger right across strings 1 and 2 right above the metal first fret and pull against the fretboard like this. So hold your ukulele securely and pull against the fretboard, then add your thumb for some light support, and then add two fingers. Then we're going to have an A7 chord, bar chord, same thing. First finger, all four strings above the second fret. Add your thumb for some support. So you're just pulling. You're not pinching here too much. You're pulling. And then add your second finger to the first string, third fret. A D minor chord. It may take some practice to get the D minor chord if you don't play a lot, but it's not a hard chord. It's just a matter of putting your fingers in the right position. Then the G7 chord. There's no change for your first finger position here. Then a B flat chord. You have a couple options here. The B flat, you can play it with three fingers. So first finger goes on the first string, first fret, and fingers 2 and 3 go on fret 3 on strings 3 and 2. And then that works. You can also play this by bending your ring finger like this and covering strings 4, 3, and 2, leaving the first string open, and then adding your first finger on the top. Again, that's easier to do if you're pulling against the fretboard as well, because you are sort of barring that to make that happen. And then finally, a C7. It's not as hard as you think. Play the C chord, and then the other two fingers should fall down naturally in the right spot. Fingers 3 and 4 should fall on strings 3 and 1 where they need to be. And those are the chords you need to play Sweet Pea by Amos Lee on baritone DGBE ukulele. Now let's talk quickly about strumming. All right, now as it comes to strumming, there was an ukulele used in the original version. It may or may not have been tuned differently and allowed Amos Lee to do some muting. We'll talk about that as we go. But the answer here is, I think, pretty simple for what to do for a strum. Now, in most videos, there's not an ukulele playing, so I get to say, hey, there's no ukulele, so there's no right answer. There might be a right answer here, but remember, this is your cover. So there are three rules when it comes to ukulele and playing along with a song. Number 1, play the right chord at the right time. Number 2, keep a steady beat or steady tempo. And third, make sure that whatever you are doing matches the style of the music. So if you don't match what Amos Lee did perfectly, but it fits with the music, that's right. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Now, what I'm mainly hearing here is just down strums for the whole song. Now, you could try a couple things here. Like, for example, on an F chord, you could mute with your pinky every chord and allow that to happen. Or you can lift up on each chord. Lift up your fingers, and then when you have a chord like a B flat, that will really stop that sound and keep it from ringing. So what I'm hearing is sort of a deadening between each chord. So it's chord, space, chord, space, chord. And that's hard to do if you're going like this, because your instrument just keeps ringing. So you can either, again, try to mute with your pinky on the offbeats. So the F, and you'd mute. D minor, you'd mute with the pinky. The B flat won't need it, because you're just going to lift up your hand after each chord. And then the C7, you can do that. You don't have to, but you could go chord, mute, chord, and either mute with the pinky, or when it's like a 4-finger chord or all 4 strings are fretted, you just lift up and just keep your fingers on the strings. It'll stop the sound as well. And really, that's it. It's either downstrums or downstrums and a mute for the whole song of Sweet Pea. So with those chords and with that idea for strumming, that's all you need to do to be successful on Sweet Pea as recorded by Amos Lee. Thanks so much for joining for this video. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll be back soon with some more Uke stuff for you.